Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel English for Professionals. So today I thought that I would be discussing something about the similar type words. So they are similar but does have, they have some minor differences. Okay, usually we meet such kind of words regularly in English language. As an example, now I would say, what's the difference between answer and a reply? What's the difference between an answer and a reply? So I gave him an answer. I gave him a reply. So what's the difference? Or is it same? At the first glance, it would be seen that they are same. But it is not so. An answer has one meaning, a reply has another meaning. So what's the difference between an answer and a reply? So you answer a question paper. Do you reply a question paper? Just think about it. And when you get a query from your head office or something, you give a reply and it can also be an answer. Okay. So somebody can say you have to reply the query or you have to answer the query. Both are okay. So what's the difference? Now the basic difference is when it comes to an answer, actually you are giving a solution like thing. Okay. So you answer a question. So what's the difference between answering a question and replying a question? Now the basic thing is if you are going to give an answer, it has to be correct. Reply means it need not to be correct. Whatever you are telling something, right? So maybe I'll give you an example like that. So somebody can tell you. So what's the we'll take an example. What is 2 plus 2? So you can answer it as it's 4. So that's an answer. And you can reply saying I don't know. Now do you see the difference? Okay, if somebody asks you 2 plus 2, you can say it is 4, it's an answer, or you can say 5 or something, right? So that is an incorrect answer. But if you say I don't know, or I am not going to answer you, that's a reply. But if you stay silent, then there is no answer, then there is no reply, right? So another pair of words that I am going to discuss, that is ignore and neglect. So I am going to ignore her, I am going to neglect her. Is that correct? Can you neglect a person? So it is not fairly correct to neglect a person. You always can ignore a person, but not like neglect. So neglect means that say you can neglect a building for some time. Okay, neglect means you don't go there, right? And then you don't look after you don't do any maintenance or something, right? That is neglecting. But ignoring means you see somebody, right? You see somebody, but you are not going to pay any attention, right? So can you ignore a building? Yes, you can. So how can you ignore a building? It's like that. You can say, when I plan this road, I have ignored this building. So that means that we have not taken into its presence there. Now what has happened is when you are going to build the road, so that comes as a problem, right? So can you neglect a building? Neglect a building means also you have a building, so you don't go there, you don't do any maintenance or something. So that is neglecting. So that is the difference between ignore and neglect. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining with me.